Now my appetite for dick is insatiable. Thanks, Mom. I do not know about the taste of chewable Viagra. Neither do I. Oh my god, that's amazing. Awesome. I will gladly take your, take the timing with emulation. Because emulation is for poor people. For sure. So queer. Queer. I think we know what our answer. I think we know which. Alright, here we go. You smile like one. Oh my god, I laughed so hard my butt hurt. Yeah. Now my appetite for dick is insatiable. Thanks, Mom. I do not know about the taste of chewable Viagra. Neither do I. Oh my god, that's amazing. Awesome. I will gladly take your, take the timing with emulation. Because emulation is for poor people. For sure. So queer. Queer. I think we know what our answer. I think we know which. Alright, here we go. You smile like one. Oh my god, I laughed so hard my butt hurt. Yeah. Now my appetite for dick is insatiable. Thanks, Mom. I do not know about the taste of chewable Viagra. Neither do I. Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SaruShow, the one internet show where we talk about a video game subject of some sort. You guys answer a question that we pose to you every other week, and we talk about it here. Last week we talked about, what was our subject the last show? Do you remember? It was what if there was a specific video game food that you could have, which one could it be? That was kind of fun. This week we're doing what is your go-to way to play retro games. I feel like we asked a similar question a long time ago. It's a little different now with so many different things on the market to play retro games. So we already got a good number of answers, which is good. Usually I strive to get at least 10 answers to make the show at least a couple hours long. So we've got about 13 answers actually, so pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a quick look and see who is in the chat before we get going. I see Matthew, Nuff Dragon is here, Rovers is here, Jay Dredd, Daniel Barry, GT Beakerman, Randrick, let's see, Ruben is here, and Sweet Like Sugar. Very cool. Well, welcome in, and the King of Hades. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I guess we can just go ahead and get started. I don't really have any announcements this week. Other than we should probably talk about what next SaruShow question is going to be. But for now, let's just go ahead and get right into the weekly questions since we've already got 15 of you in here. Let's just go ahead and get started. So, this week we asked, what is your go-to way to play retro video games? Now, before we get started, when you do answer these questions, we put everyone in a wheel for a giveaway at the end of the show. We give away a retro video game of your choice. If you are a winner and you're within the United States or North America, we will ship that game out to you. If you are anywhere outside of the continental US or North America in general, we'll send you a Saru care package with stickers and magnets and a bunch of cool stuff that we got here that's flat But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. So number one, let me go back up here. Comes to us from Nerd Strategy. He was the first one to answer the question for this week's show. We asked, what is your go-to way to play retro games in 2024? Nerd Strategy says, won't lie, emulation unless I own it. I keep my favorite games, but the way prices go, and as many of you guys know, games eat up space. As I own like 7 guitars, amps, various books, and comics, so I'm limited on space. So I only collect my favorite games, but I still like to check out other games, and I want to make sure I like them before I buy them. Even with modern games, I'm really picky. Also, it's an issue, so I want to make sure that I'm using it wisely. Time is an issue, he says, my bad. For anything prior to Dreamcast, I like using RetroArch, Raspberry Pi, or a PC. PS2, I have my favorites already picked out, but I got them when they were cheap. And my PS3, I own a lot of them. My Vita is hacked, so I play my PS1 games on there, unless I have saves from my old memory cards. SNES games, I mostly own them all. Handheld retro, I have those physically. And GameCube, my GC Loader modded GameCube is my choice. It loads faster than the discs do too. I guess I just do it in various ways, says Nerd Strategy. Very cool. I'm pretty sure that a lot of these are gonna be like, emulation. I just want to hear what kind of emulate, or how you're emulated, whether it's on PC or Steam Deck, or some of us have Polymegas. I just want to hear all of it. Let's see. Can we talk about how Nuff smells like old feet, says J-Tread? Does he? He smells like old feet.
And spaghetti.
And spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Let's see here. Rover says I gave a Cybergirl flavored answer this time. Oh, okay. So 1 to 2 words. Hey, an answer is answer as long as it's relevant. No problem. But all right. Yeah, Panda's on the air. Yesterday, Panda had a tummy ache, so he wasn't with me for PC Engine Fridays, which is fine. I pretty much told him that he doesn't have to be on there with me when I'm doing PC Engine Friday. So it's perfectly okay. But anyhow, let's go ahead and move on. We asked you, what is your favorite way to play retro games in 2024? Speaking of speaking of Nuff Dragon says, it's been the Steam Deck with RetroArch, but I just got an Emu Deck, and damn, it's expensive. Also got the Metal Micro Game Boy Color GDK Pixel with Mini UI. Just got an RG35XX SP, which is my new fave. It's got the clamshell GBA emulator. Very cool. Yeah, those are cool. I kind of have they pump out those emulator things so quickly, but I have a few of them already, and I kind of like them. They're kind of cool. I have one of those, the RGB, what is it called? It's got like a 1:1 screen. It's like perfect for like Game Boy games. It's a cool little device. Plays Game Boy perfectly. It's pretty cool. And then I have one that's shaped like a Sega Saturn. I keep looking at them. I'm like, oh, I want this one. I'm like, no more. No more. I have a Miu Mini. And I think we had the regular RGX30 or 35XX, which is just shaped like a Game Boy kind of thing, which is cool. Oh, we just got a donation from Matthew. Thank you for the $5 donation. He says the Yuki 3D Booba mouse pads are available at SaruMaru.com and come with a sticker. Thank you. He's right. Yes, you can get the Booby mouse pad. Comes with this cute little sticker right here. Adorable. And then of course you have the mouse pad right here. Look at it. It's like bam, bam. But yes, you can get it right, meow. Right, meow. On SaruMaru.com. Go get it. Oh, Tsunami Sam is here. Hello, Tsunami Sam. How are you? So, Tsunami Sam is our queen. So if you're not worshiping her, then you'll be executed. Rover says the Yuki Booba mouse pads are legit as fuck, says Rover. Rover's got his wrists on it right now. Tsunami Sam says hello. Hello, Tsunami Sam. How are you? How are you? All right. Moving on. Next one was, we'd asked you guys, favorite way to play retro. Number 3 comes to us from Wreck-It Rans. He says, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Pues mira, Saru, look, I'm not ashamed to say that some of my retro gaming comes from the callejones of the internets, which means like alleyways. Pardon my Spanglish there, especially those expensive ass games. Oh shit, oh, look at all them gift subs. Gift subbies. Very nice. Thank you so much. Look at that. The King of Hades has gifted a sub to Matthew Roach. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, not Matthew. That's backwards. Matthew Roach was. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's correct, right? The King of Hades was gifted a sub from Matthew Roach. Sweet Like Sugar was gifted a sub from Matthew Roach. Tsunami Sam, Brandon Wallace, and Brian Trusty. They were all gifted subs from Matthew Roach. Yeah, you can make that louder too. Oh shit! There it goes. YouTube is so slow right now. There it is.
Scared the shit out of me.
There it is. That's what Matthew was saying, is that the 3D Yuki mouse pads are available on SaruMario.com. You can get yours today.
Squeeze it.
Jesse wants to squeeze. Jesse wants to squeeze. Tsunami Sam says, woo, it's a party tonight. It's a party in my pants and everyone's coming. Blowtube, says Noofy.
Damn, the mouse pad looks so small with my hands.
Yeah, you've got these like giant hands.
hands.
Gigantic hands. Alright, where were we? Wreck-It Rens. So Wreck-It Rens answers, he says, yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me. Pues mira, Saru, I'm not ashamed to say that some of my retro gaming comes from the callejones of the internet. Pardon my Spanglish there. Especially those expensive ass games locked behind glass doors at retro game shops. I tend to kindly load down some games and use them fancy emulators, but like I said before, only some of my games come in that form. Otherwise, I've kept most of my games I bought or bought myself throughout the years. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that answer. I'm kind of curious as to what games you kept. I don't know if Wreck-It Rans is here, but if you do come in and you see that, let me know what kind of the games you kept in your collection from long ago. Let's see here. What does it say? Why did you mail in? Can you read that?
Why did you cut mine half, Saru? It was the alert.
Oh, was it?
It'll show up right now.
Oh, Ruben! Ruben has gifted 5 gift subs to the channel. Thank you, Ruben. He's gifted a sub to PC or NPC, to Josh, to Akiba Ferret, to Jeremy Van Du Wolstein, which I probably butchered, I'm sorry, to Bentot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, moving on. Sorry. Number 4. Number 4 comes to, speaking of Ruben, number 4 comes to us from Ruben, Tito803 in the chat. Ruben says, the same as 30 years ago, I still use a CRT TV with everything. And I modify some Japanese systems so they have RGB output so I can see them better via SCART. I only use original systems. I'm a classic, says Ruben. Very cool. He's all about that original hardware. So still playing on original hardware in 2024. Very, very nice. Very nice. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, moving on. Number 5 comes to us from SuperBoo. SuperBoo, we had asked what your favorite way is to play video games in 2024, retro video games. SuperBoo, aka Ken Masters, says, still original hardware mostly for me, but also Nintendo Switch Online for some games. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Alright, let me take a quick look at chat. Matthew says, why did you cut Maya in half? Oh shoot, I didn't even see her there. I did not see that she was up halfways in the screen. Let's see. Oh, Tsunami Sam says, I'm excited for my Yuki Boopy mouse pad. Thank you, Tsunami Sam. I assume Tsunami Sam got herself a mouse pad. Thank you for the support. Such a comfy hand rest. So soft. It's like... Thank you, Tsunami Sam. We'll make sure to throw in some extra stuff for you as well. Extra booby. Extra booby. I need to sit up straight. I always slouch and I'm like right here. Hey everyone, welcome to SaruShow. My name is Saru. Alright. J Dread says it would have been God's plan. Oh, I'm sorry. I was at church today for a funeral. They had a 27-inch CRT TV in the basement where the food was at. DVD and VHS player in it. I wanted to steal it. It would have been God's plan.
Who said that?
J Dread. That's hilarious. Yes, God would have wanted you to steal that TV. Ruben says I use VHS yet. Porn VHS, of course. I still use VHS a lot too. I upload a lot of them to YouTube. I like VHS. I like VHS and Laserdisc, all those old formats. I like them all. Give me all of them. Let's see. In your mouth. Rover says still waiting for that full-size Yuki Love doll. I don't know. I think I should make a pillow, huh? I need to make the design now where Yuki's all like on the bed or something. Everyone's asked for one of those not love pillows, one of those body pillows.
Body pillows, yeah.
Not a love pillow. I mean, it could be a love pillow. That's really up to the buyer. That's really up to you. Jadred says, I do VHS on YouTube now when I can get... I got a few tapes converted. Nice! That's cool. Let me... I don't think I'm subscribed to you. Let me do that right now. Let me do right now. That way I can watch what you're uploading.
You know, more people doing it right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Jdred34. There you are. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, shit! I'm a rookie yet, says Ruben. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I just subscribed to J Dread. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing stuff. He's doing stuff in these videos. I am subscribbled. We need Yuki and Jenny on one side, Nyanja Cats on the other. Oh, that's not a bad idea, right? Put Yuki on one side and Jenny on the other. That's actually not a bad idea.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I'm reading comments.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see here. Matthew says, sure, Tater, and have the Yuki pillow have a built-in voice chip so it talks to you. What? Rover says, you cut a hole in the pillow at just the right spot. Not that I know anything about that. Naughty. Holes always, says Ruben. Why did this channel quickly do a sharp turn to talking about holes in pillows? It's a porn channel. He shakes tubes hard.
Yuki pillow, you press it, you go, hi everybody, I'm Yuki.
Hi everybody! Yes. That'll be super sexy. He says, I do car stuff, other junk, and work on nothing serious. Okay, well I subscribed anyway. Just to show some support. Alright, moving on. Next one comes to us from Cybergirl007. We had asked, what is your favorite way to play retro games in 2024? Cybergirl007 says, on their original released system. Wow, very cool. A lot of what do you call it? Real hardware people tonight. Which is awesome. Let's see here. Nuff says, I have porn aura. I still want plushie Saru with bonus sound effect.
They say with boner.
Bonus.
With boner.
Damn. This channel always veers hard in any direction. Not a panda plushie that'll be like Squeeze Me Elmo. Didn't that one say cuss words when you would squeeze it? Record Rams, what's up? We just read yours. He says, ¿Qué onda con el Saru? Still at work, but maybe I'll catch you towards the end, says Record Rams. Well, thanks for stopping in to say hi. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I thought your answer was cool. I like the part about the callejones. But, alright, Record Rams. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get off work. So check back in later. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Alright. Next one comes to us from JT. JT is going to say, I would love to have a Poly Mega, but that shit is too expensive. So I either play on my Super Retron console, which plays SNES, SFC carts. Oh, who is this? Mackenzie, aka Ring Fit Master. What's up, Mackenzie? Welcome in. He says, hey guys, just saying a quick hello. Hello, Mackenzie. Are you at work? Also, are we getting drive-bys from people at work? That's very cool. Well, thank you for taking the time to say hi. Ring Fit, aka Mackenzie, welcome in. Aka Babbling Nerd, aka that boy. Alright. JT says, I'd love to have the Poly Mega, but it's expensive. I either play on my Super Retron console, which plays SNES SFC carts, or my hacked PS1 Mini, which plays pretty much all the platforms like PC Engine, Game Gear, Mega Drive, etc. Man, I'm actually seeing some really cool developments with people hacking their PS1 Minis to play stuff. Mad Little Pixel did that video where he hacked it with like a special like neo-geo, what do you call it? Like the front end, pre-built, whatever. Fuck, what is the name I'm looking for? What is it? A build! With a neo-geo build of just a bunch of neo-geo stuff. Neo-geo AES, MVS, neo-geo CD. I thought it was really cool in both languages. I kind of want to do that with mine. Maybe just use it to play neo-geo and see how that works. It sounds cool though. Sounds really cool. I like the idea of a specific build for... Oh, Jadra, thank you! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're on the road to 5K. I wonder if we'll make it there before the end of the year. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't stream enough on YouTube for that, but we'll see. Yeah, that PS1 Mini is awesome, says Nuff. I want to do that. I want to hack it. I only ever use the PS1 Mini. Like, mine is virtually untouched. I basically got it so that I can use the these controllers on the Poly Mega. And I should have bought a ton more because they were like 20 bucks. And I only bought one. No, we bought two. We gave one away to someone. We had it in the big giveaway. In the giveaway. We gave it to I'm Borderline? I'm Borderline. We gave it to I'm Borderline. It was a giveaway thing we did on the channel. Yeah, so we bought one for us and then we bought one to give away on the channel. Alright, moving on. Speaking of Mackenzie, I don't know if he's still here, but his answer is next. Mackenzie says, who is he in chat? Ring Fit Master says, I usually play most of my retro games on the original discs or cartridges on the original hardware. Sometimes these classic retro games can be expensive, so if they ever get re-released on modern systems, such as Nintendo, Switch, I will play them in that way. In the past, I have used such things as EverDrives. I guess my go-to retro console I always return to is my GameCube. A ton of classics I love sharing with people with the Game Boy Player, in my opinion, is a better experience than Nintendo Switch Online. I use a GameCube Prism by Retrobit, and this thing works great, allowing you to get the best picture quality from your GameCube and Game Boy games, and it allows you to play with the sharpness and vibrancy of the picture quality. Very cool. I like. Oh, he says other stuff I can think of is mostly getting good quality component cables or adapters for my various retro systems such as Dreamcast, Saturn, Xbox, PS2, SNES, NES, and of course Saru's personal favorite, the the Atari Jaguar. Says Mackenzie. He says still here. Yes, the Atari Jaguar is my absolute favorite console of all time. Love it. So good. So good. Best games. Best games, best CD console. CD rot is real. I keep my discs in lockdown. It is. I have one CD that started getting disc rot, but it is in a nice dry place. So it still works, but it does have like 2 spots on it. They haven't gotten any bigger, but there is disc rot on it, and it sucks because it's kind of an expensive game too. I'm trying to think where I might have it. It's a PC Engine game. Okay, well, I don't have it handy, but I'll have to dig it up.
410.
I have 445 PC Engine games, and I don't have them in any specific order. All right, very cool answer, Mackenzie. I like that. On the GameCube, I used the Carby, and the Carby is kick-ass, man. Retrobit makes one too now, I think, right? One that's very similar to the Carby. I think back then the Carby was one of the only options for really good HDMI, but now they're getting cheaper. Bitfunks has one too, and I hear Bitfunks makes good stuff. I haven't tried anything. I bought actually recently a Dreamcast adapter made by Bitfunks, and I completely forgot about it until we started having this conversation now. So maybe I should open it at some point. But I forgot I ordered it. I think it's got to be downstairs or something. Maybe I'll test it. I wanted to do more Dreamcast streams, but I didn't want to hook up like the Retro Tank and the blah blah blah. So I just got a HDMI adapter, and I'm hoping it works all right. I'm hoping. Let's see here. Mackenzie says, yeah, it seems like everyone and their mother is releasing HDMI adapters for GameCube. Hey, that's a good thing though, right? That's a good thing to have more HDMI options that are cheaper. Do you have a RetroTink 5X? I have, where'd it go? I had it up here. I have a RetroTink. It's not the newest one. It's the one before the last one. Which one is that one?
4X.
Is that the 5X? It's the one before the newest one. There's like a new like 4K one, right? It's not that one. I don't see myself needing that one anytime soon. But yeah, I have the other kind. And while I still connect stuff to it, the only time I use it really is if I connect the MVS, or if I connect like the Famicom, like if I wanted to do the Famicom or something, then I'll do it that way. Let's see here. 4K one is like 700 USD. What the fuck? Why is it so much money? PCE Works saves us. Wait, what are we talking about? PCE Works can rot in hell. Oh, I missed the conversation. Hold on, let me see what you guys are talking
5X
about.
was the previous one.
Oh, 5X. Okay, that's what I have. That one. I have the 5X. I had it up here, but I don't know where it's at. But yes,
It's over here somewhere.
I do have one of those. I had that one. I used to have a 2X, but I think I sold the 2X. I don't remember where, whatnot, or I don't know. I sold it somewhere. Our Discord, maybe. J Dread says, I thought I was subscribed, but wasn't. Well, I'm glad you're subscribed now. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Nuff Dragon says, oh, badass game pro score face you have up there. Let's see. What did I miss? I'm running away faster than my game, says Mackenzie. This is true. We will die before our games do. PCE Works Sapphire can rot in hell. Because Sega was cheap and had their disc manufacturing outsourced to Chong's Chicken and CD pressing. The disc that I have that has disc rot is a PC Engine game. It's Tenchio Kurao, the first one. Or Warriors of Fate. Or what is it called? Warriors of Dynasty or something? I don't know, whatever. They called it something like that, the first one. PCU Works can rot in hell. Everyone is releasing GameCube adapters, including their mother. Rot looks like the CD is fading on mine. Oh, wow. Well, eventually, yeah, that'll happen. If the CD starts to fade, it starts with a little, like, spot, and then that spot gets bigger and bigger. GT Beakerman, what's up? Welcome in, GT Beakerman. How are you doing? He says, I have the Retro Freak. Do you like the Retro Freak? I hear good things about it. Particularly that it's better than a Retron 5, which is important, because the Retron 5 is kind of bad. Though I've had other Retron consoles and they were okay. I don't know why the Retron 5 is just kind of garbage. I think because it's an emulation console and it was not done well. Where the other Retron consoles are more of a system on a chip. So the system on a chip consoles that Retron made, I believe, are better. Where is your co-host, says J Dread. He's here. A panda's here. A panda hand. Let's see. 5X was the previous one. Says sweet like sugar. Sarumaru, I think more options are a good thing, but some of these adapters or cables are just terrible. I'm staring at Hyperkin. Yeah, I have a Hyperkin cable, and it's not that great. I have these level hike ones, and they're all terrible, except for the Super Nintendo one is decent, but it has like this weird like dithering thing that it does, so I don't use it anymore. Pound cables are bad. Yeah, Pound is bad too. I think they're all made by like the same Chinese manufacturers. I think they're all pretty similar in terms of quality. Face is here. Face says, does anyone think it's crazy? It's almost 2025. Isn't that? Yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy, man. Why not disc rot in N64 games? Says Ruben. Alright, moving on. That was Mackenzie's answer. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Mackenzie. Opened up a whole dialogue for HDMI adapters, which is cool. Let's see. GT Beakerman says signal gets so sharp it melts my TV. This is GT Beakerman. Speaking of GT Beakerman, he says his go-to way to play retro games in 2025 is to play on his Nintendo Switch, then the Analog Duo, followed by the Mega SG and Super NT. I rarely bust out my Japanese Saturn, Twin Famicom, Retron 77, or OG consoles. Someday soon, I need to get my Analog Pocket set up. It's still new in box, lol. And one of these days, I want to get a Mister and a proper arcade cab / mini cab. Says GT Beakerman. Very cool. Mister, who is it? I think it's like Taki Udon is making like a affordable Mister option now that's supposed to run you like $125 for a Mister pre-assembled. It might be a little bit more pre-assembled, I don't know, but it's like a more affordable option for Mister, because like the people who make Mister, like the whatever, the DE Nanos right now, they're still like $450, right? So yeah, affordable Mister option is pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. When you say a mini cab, what kind of mini cab? Like a arcade 1-up or something like that? Is that what you're looking at for mini cab? I was thinking about getting an arcade 1-up myself and hacking it. Sorry, I got indigestion. I ate a pizza really quick before we started. A snack pizza. Snack pizza. Analog Pocket Metal is still available for order for only $499, says Matthew. What a bargain. Let's get 4.
Let's get 4.
May as well. May as well get them all. Get all of them. Get them all. Alright, let's see here. That was GT Beakerman. Very cool. How do you like the Retron 77? Is that the Atari one? Does that work well? Does it work with all of the Atari stuff? Humidity is terrible for CDs. Yeah, humidity is a problem for CDs. I need to check my CDs and see if there are any more, because some of them have traveled with me to various climates. Most of them have been here in the dry climate, and then I've taken them over to Colorado, and then they've flown with me across the globe when I lived in Australia, and then they lived with me in California, and then I brought them here. So one of the ones that I have that has disc rot has had it for a while, and it hasn't gotten any bigger. But I think it happened when we were in California, I want to say. because California does get humid. Southern California, we live very close to the beach, and humidity was a problem there. Like our towels would get like mildewy and stuff, you know, because
They always smell mildewy.
they always smelled mildewy, no matter what, right? Like you would take a shower and like hang up your towel, and you, by the time you used it again, it already smelled mildewy, and that was because we lived like 5 minutes away from Santa Monica, and so there was many days where the air just felt thick, right? Because we were close to the beach. I can only imagine the people who were like next to the beach, because we were like a 5-minute drive from the beach. We were like, I don't know, maybe longer. How many miles do you think it was from where we were at?
It's gotta be 5 miles.
Like 5 miles, right?
Yeah.
A little less?
You go outside, you can smell the ocean air.
Yeah, we were like 5 miles from the beach at that time. And I believe that's where the discs that do have the disc rot, I think it happened there. I think it happened in LA when we were living in Culver City. So, yeah. Wet weather, bad. Bad for CDs, wet weather. Discs are terrible for storage, says Face. Analog Pocket Mom, I read that already. Saru, a VGST stream where you check your CDs for rot. Hey, that's an idea, right? I could just go through them all and check them. You know, put them under.
Take like 24 hours.
Dude, that would take like. It would be so many streams, because so much of my media is CD based. I think CD based games I have over 1,000. I would say I have over 1,000 CD based games. So it's a lot of CD based games. Yeah, I'd probably say I have about 1,000 altogether between all the random consoles like PCFX and 3DO, then my Saturn, PS1, 450 PC Engine games. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I'd probably say I got close to 1,000 discs. GT Pickerman says, yeah, the Retron 77 is an Atari 2600. It has HDMI out and will play ROMs from a micro SD card. That's kind of cool. I just wish the Retron 77 could play 7800 games. Ooh, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I feel like they could have implemented that. That would have been cool. Cause only 2600 is kind of rough. I had a 2600, but I don't have like any nostalgia for it. I just don't. It was the first console I ever had, and I'm not going back ever to it. I don't have the best memories of it. I just feel like it was always a letdown to go play games on the Atari 2600. Games didn't get cool until the Nintendo, in my opinion. 7800 got better, but Nintendo was like, wow, man, this is cool. Nintendo Master System, that's when shit started to really shine. Really shine. Mackenzie says, there's so many things I wish Hyperkin just did better. I was pissed off when they released their own console that could play Game Boy games and relied on the community to fix it for GBA games. And it still doesn't really work right. That console you're talking, whatever it's, what is it called? It's that little box. It's so cute, but it still doesn't work 100%. It still has issues. There are still sound issues. Some games have like actual like performance issues. I forget what it's called, but yes. I wanted one. That thing is super cute. Super cute. Super cute. E.T. for life, mofo, says Rover. Matthew says that horrible game was partly responsible for the console crash. Yes. Noofy says, boo, I got 2 E.T. games on that Christmas. Dang, 2? Oh, I forgot. I had the AVS for NES stuff. I wanted an AVS. I wanted to get one. You can still buy them. They have more, but I just don't have the money for it. But I do want one. I just want one for streaming real games on. But I guess I could always connect my Famicom, my AV Famicom, to the Retro Tank. Is there a decent HDMI adapter for like Super Nintendo stuff? Does Bitfunks make one? I noticed that Bitfunks doesn't really have like the latency issues that the other ones do, according to some YouTubers. I don't know if that's true or not, but some YouTubers say that they're good adapters. JT Peakerman says, I have more fun with my twin Famicom. Nice. Oh, that's the song. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was weird. But, alright. Did I read everything? Let's see. Mackenzie says, there's so many things I wish Hyperkin just did better. I was pissed off when they released their own console that could only play Game Boy games. Oh, I already read that. My bad. My bad. Alright, I think I'm all caught up, yeah? An analog console that Saru won't be getting is the Anal 64. Nope. I don't care. I don't care about N64. I only have... The only analogs I have are the Analog Duo and the Super NT. I would have gotten the Mega SG, but both times that they put it out, it sold out before I could get one. And I know that the second time it was there for a while, I just didn't have the money for it. Because it was like... How much was it? It was like $250 or something? I don't know. It was a lot. I just didn't have the money at that time, so I didn't get it. And now they're gone. If they were up now, I would probably get one, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to Japan. Hey, Saru and Jesse, whatever happened to Hyperkin's N64 clone console? It was announced, then nothing. Like, what happened? Yeah, they announced the N64 one. They announced their own version of the TurboGrafx 16. I forget what it was called. What was it called? What were they going to call it? Like, it had some name. I forget. But I recently saw it at a retro convention. Hyperkin brought it. I was like, wow. But yeah, it never came out. So I don't know what's going on with their N64 clone console and their TurboGrafx clone console, which both came out like or announced like 4 or 5 years ago. What up, Famicom Collecting? Welcome in. Beakerman says, I sold off a bunch of 2600 and 7800 games this past year. Oh no. That I wasn't playing them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Saru was like, wow, Hyperkin, your console sucks. I haven't played it, but I'm sure I'll be critical of it if it does suck. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We will have to see. What? Sweet Like Sugar says, don't buy the Analog 64. Buy the NVIDIA Shield TV and just run your 64 games in widescreen and 1080p. Hey, that's one thing you could do. Oh, you brought Munchos. Once the thing with the Munchos though is that like once they're open, I feel like I keep eating them. I just want to keep eating them. They're my baby.
They're my baby.
My baby. My baby. Famicom Collecting says 4x3 gang. Do some of those old games, when you play them in widescreen, do they have like so much space that you don't know what to do with? Would you enjoy playing like the N64 games on widescreen?
You know, I don't remember. When I was younger, I didn't really care if they were widescreen or...
No, I mean, they weren't. But with emulation, you can have the option of playing in widescreen.
Oh. I would play it.
Like, is there any game that you're thinking, oh, this would be cool in widescreen?
Oh, Maybe Diddy Kong's Racing.
I would say, like, maybe something like GoldenEye, something that's like a first-person shooter, right?
Yeah.
Because you can see more of what's going on around you. Alright, I'm going to put you here. I just can't look at it. Don't look at me, bag of munchos. I will eat you all. Potato chip farts. What? Is that a thing?
When you open it, it smells like farts.
Oh. This one didn't, but you know which ones always do are Cheetos. Cheetos. Do Doritos smell like that too?
Yep.
I feel like any of those that are covered in cheese smell weird, right? You open them, they have almost a sulfuric odor to them. It's like, what? Why? Why do they smell like this?
Pork rinds especially. Open it.
Sweet Like Sugar says Crazy Taxi widescreen is super nice. Oh yeah, I could see a lot of Dreamcast stuff being really cool in widescreen, I bet. Yeah, I could see that. I could see a lot of Dreamcast stuff being good in widescreen.
Gachapon soon.
Gachapon soon. After this next one. Usually after number 10 is when we do Gachapon. So let's read one more, and then we'll do Gachapon. Oh, we should pick the next week's question. We already have some lined up, don't we?
Yeah. We got more answers, so there's like 20 now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So if you want to wait a little bit more, if you want to.
For what? For Gachapon?
Yeah.
No, we can do Gachapon.
Okay.
Because that's after Sweet Like Sugar's answer, that'll be the halfway point.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right. Next one comes to us from Sweet Like Sugar. We asked, what is your favorite or your go-to way to play retro games in 2025? Sorry. Sweet Like Sugar says, I like my analog pocket for Pokemon and Game Boy games, and my widescreen Retroid Pocket with the metal case for everything up to PSP. Widescreen gaming on the N64 or Dreamcast is fantastic. 2 times the resolution makes the game look like PS2 games. The only thing I don't have, is a good solution for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube games. Other than that, the consoles and a TV. Even though PS2 emulation has come a long way, using my Tink 5X and a 1080p projector is still my favorite way to play these games, says Sweet Like Sugar. I wish we had the space for a projector. We have like 3 projectors. Yeah. We have so many projectors. All the projectors! Oh, we should put those on that Facebook post.
We should, yeah.
And say we're selling one with a screen. Because we're never going to use it, right? Are we showing more?
What happened?
Are we showing more answers?
No, I'm typing the game.
Sorry, I'm chewing. I'm trying to there be silence. There's actually only GameCube games I play in widescreen mode. F-Zero GX. It's the only game on the console published by Nintendo that was made in widescreen. Alright. Time for new musics. New musics. Who has a video game music suggestion? We'll play it. We'll play it. I was gonna say someone in the Saru crew. Everyone in here is in the Saru crew. This show is basically for the Saru crew. But let's see here. Nude music. New. Eastbook 1 and 2 says Matthew.
I think it was Super Poo, right? Who did we force to go into Saru crew? Remember?
Who was it?
Everyone's Saru crew except for someone. Was it Super Poo? No, it wasn't Super Poo. It was someone else. You're the only one who's not in part of the crew.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Everyone forced him to. That was like a joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember something like that. I don't remember quite how you recounted it. Matthew says Eastbook 1 and 2. Hey, I can get down with that. With some yeast. Let's see here. I suggest hentai sounds. No. No hentai sounds. Where is East? TurboGrafx 16, TGCD. Wait, are these only the chiptunes? Yeah, it's only chiptunes. I want the CD audios. CD audios. East Dramatic Concert. What is that one? East Eternal. East on Famicom. Black. East Chronicles original soundtrack. That one's pretty good. Chronicles is pretty good. But, yeah, nothing beats the original. So yeah. Sorry. The audience is now deaf. All right. Very cool answer, sweet like sugar. Let's get into the Gachapon. It's Gachapon giveaway time. The link has it been up there already?
Mm-hmm.
Gachapon link? Oh, damn it, I didn't mention it. So the Gachapon link is up there at the top. It is free to enter. If you want to enter it, you can do so now. I should have made mention that it was up there, but I didn't know it was pinned already.
Yeah.
But, huh?
Oh, keep going, sorry.
But yeah, you can go ahead and enter it now. By clicking on the link at the top, you can enter it. So, I guess we'll give them a minute to enter. For those of you who didn't know, that's what that link is for. It's for the Gachapon. We do this thing for anyone who's new. We have one of these Gachapon things, and we have actual Gachapon in it. And if we draw your name, you get to roll a thing for the Gachapon. If you're in the U.S., if you're outside the U.S., we send you flat stuff like stickers and things, video game related stuff.
It went through Cerulean. I have your name on there.
Goody. Goody, goody. It didn't like my VPNs. Says Cerulean. Let's see, what did I miss here? Do you want Saru to be demonetized? Mackenzie. I get to hear hentai sounds all the time. Both of my neighbors fuck like rabbits. Interesting. Very thin walls. Very thin walls. Alright. So, how much longer should we give them? Should we do one more answer?
No, I think we're good now.
Alright, we're going to do the Gachapon now, you guys. Gachapon giveaway. If you didn't enter, well, it might be too late already. Might be too late, but here we go.
This. The last person that entered was Russ.
Oh, Russ is here?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright, just give Jesse a moment here.
Oh.
I can read one more.
Yeah, read
if
one
you
more.
want to. Alright, so once again, we had asked you guys, what is your go-to way to play retro video games? Number 11 comes to us from Matthew, aka Motoko2030. He says, Matthew here. My go-to ways in playing retro video games in 2024 are the Polymega, as well as setting up my own emulation system on a PC using Launchbox front-end software. Ooh, that's a new one that we haven't heard today. Launchbox. Very cool. Nice. So what kind of computer do you have running that? Do you have just like an old machine running Launchbox? Or do you have Launchbox running on like your main machine?
Well, we have a lot of people who signed up today.
Oh, wow.
Usually it's just like 3 or 4.
Yeah, usually we only get like 4 or 5 people. We got like 10 people, 10, 11 people. Ow!
12 people.
Something happened.
Russ.
Russ! You. Russ!
Yo.
He says, yo! What's up, Russ? Welcome in. How you doing? There it is. Look at all the people who entered Gachapon today. Very nice. Very, very
12
cool.
people.
12 people.
Thanks, Russ, for the donation.
Yes, thank you
How
for
are
the $10 donation, Russ. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys don't know, Kumro Games, he is Russ. Kumro Games is also working on a game called Jam Jam and Jelly.
Oh.
Super awesome. Super awesome. Extra cute shoot 'em up bullet hell type thing. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. Russ is a cool dude. We've been friends for... Wow, we've been friends for a long time now, right? How long have we known Russ? We've known Russ for...
a long time.
Long time. It's been some years now, huh, Russ? When was the first time we met them?
Game On.
Right, but which one? We've been to lots of Game Ones.
It was either 2017 or 2018.
Yeah, it's been a while now. Since the first Game On Expo, I think. Maybe second one? I'm trying to think. It was a long time ago, right? Like 2017? Many years.
I got you, Tsunami Sam.
Many years. Yeah, I think it was the second one. Yeah, pretty sure it was the second one.
2017 there. 2016.
It would have been, yeah, 2017? I don't know, man. I don't remember stuff so long ago, but it's been years now. It's been so many years. GT Pinkerman says, I love this song. Yeah, this one is so good. So good. All right, did everyone enter? Did we get any more entries?
Actually, entered something twice, but I deleted it.
All right. I think everyone's in.
Yep.
Everyone is in. I'm hoping. All right, I guess we can go ahead and
Let me just check one more time.
go. That last one I read was Matthew's, number 11. I just need to remember. Family Engine. I just saw that.
Yep. Okay.
All right, you go ahead and announce it. Do the thing.
Ready? Here you go. Good luck.
Did you shuffle or anything?
Oh, it's gonna be. What is it? It's the
Not.
present.
Oh my God! By the hair, dude. By a
Look
hair.
how
Look
close.
Look how close it was.
Look at it.
It's like a pixel. It's like a pixel away. Look how close I was to Matthew. So close.
Oops.
That's so funny. Oh, did you click on it?
Clicked on it by accident.
Awesome. All right, Matthew. Oh, Matthew. Nuff Dragon. You are the winner of the Gachapon. The way the Gachapon works is you pick a number between 1 through 4. What is he, Print Club?
He's Print Club, yeah.
Okay. So you pick a number between 1 through 4. Your prize is the corresponding number that you pick. You'll pick a number. You pick a number. Pick a number. 3.
Picks 3.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Make this smaller. So.
For anyone that might be new, we're doing our Gachapon giveaway. We do these Gachapon giveaways every time we do a show. And basically the way it works is you pick a number 1 through 4. Your prize is the corresponding number. If you happen to be part of the Print Club Elite, you get 2 extra balls, and you get to pick any of the regular prizes. All right, ball number 1.
If you would have picked 1, this would have been yours.
Ball number 1 is this thing from Powerful Pro Yakyu. So cute. I love these. These things are awesome. They're so cool. That was ball number 1.
Here's ball number 2.
All right, let me put this one back in. Ball number 2 is a keychain of Krillin. It's like, wow! That's so cute. So cute.
Here comes yours.
Here's your ball.
It's nothing.
You'll get nothing. Nothing, sir. Good day, sir.
Again? Not sure what's going on.
Huh.
Hold on.
That's weird.
Alright, let's try this again.
Is there a ball that might be too big?
It's possible.
There it goes. All right. Ball number 3. Oh my God. Is it what I think it is?
It is.
Dude, I haven't seen this in so long. Oh no. Well, I mean, good. Ta-da! Big prize winner with hamsters. They look like Jessie. Don't those look like Jessie? Jessie's a hamster. Big prize winner. Big prize. Man, I haven't seen this in so long. This piece of paper was printed like 5 years ago. That ball hasn't popped out in a long time. All right. Time to pull out the box. That box? Man. That's the first time someone's gotten that one in a while,
It's
huh?
been a long time.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Here we go. Man, talk about lucky.
yeah.
He's got the Go play Lotto or something. All right, here we go. Big box prizes. We'll start with the T-shirts. We've got some T-shirts. This is from a PlayStation shirt of some sort. Oh, I have one of these shirts. They're cool. 1994 Sony PlayStation, whatever.
What size is that?
This, and it's a medium. Next shirt. This one I think is a small. It looks small.
Yeah.
Looks like a child's shirt. But I don't know, maybe you have children. A brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt. Small. I think it's an adult small.
What's up, Sasquatch?
Sasquatch, welcome! Alright, now we're getting to the physical things. We have these Super Mario die-cast cars. This one is based on Super Mario 2. I love this one. We got this one based on Super Mario 3. This one based on Super Mario 4. This one's cool. It's a van. We got this one based on Super Mario Kart, which is pretty cool. Alright. We got... Oh, there's one based on Dr. Mario as well, which is cool. We got this Super Mario Brothers watch with replaceable straps. We got this thing, which is some emulation. Speaking of different ways to play emulation, here's one. This is like one of those Chinese emulation things with a bunch of games.
Rover said, "Why is Dr. Mario on the hearse?"
Right?
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't even think about that because Dr. Mario gonna put you in the grave. Dr. Mario's gonna prescribe you those opiates that you're gonna OD on. We have these Q Posket. This one is Snape from Harry Potter. And this other Q Posket is of Ranma, male Ranma. Ranma 1/2. This is coming back. And the last one is this Mega Man, whatever this is. I have one of these that Elvis Roa gave me.
There's 2 in here?
That's up to you. And then we have, that's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
And then we have these Dragon Quest sponge thingies that we got in Japan. Jesse actually won these in a lottery in Japan from in Yokohama. Yep. We went to Lawson in Yokohama, and you buy like these like tickets, and then this is the ticket that he got. So yeah, Gordos, welcome. Those are all the prizes. Are there any you want to see?
Landma.
Landma. Any of them that you want to see again? I can show you. But you must pick. This one you have to pick here and now. So these are the die-cast ones. We have Super Mario World, Dr. Mario, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3.
We used to let people like wait, but there was an incident where the person waited
and
they
someone
wanted
else
something,
thought, yeah,
and they
so
got upset.
yeah,
And
we're
I'm
making.
like,
That's why we have people pick now. Because then, like, we potentially like get people upset.
and the person left, never came back.
Yeah, that person never came back. So
It's like,
now we make people pick now.
Pick from cars. I'll take Mario 3 since the dragon.
You can pick any of these prizes. It doesn't have to be the cars. It can be all of these. Any of these. It could be any of these prizes. So if you want one of these, you can any of this.
any of it.
You can pick any prize.
Anything we showed.
It's not just the cars. I don't know if you misunderstood. Yeah, you can pick any prize. All of these are
What's up? What's up, Socket?
Oh my gosh,
Socket.
Socket! How is baby socket?
And what's up, Nurse Strategy?
I'm gonna have a chippy. I'm gonna have a chippy. Yeah, you can pick any of those. Any of those prizes. We still have the video game giveaway too, by the way, guys. If you answered last show's question, you're entered in. I was raw.
It's raw.
Well, I mean, I was raw. All right. Now that we've done the gachapon, let's remove that, and let's do the question. How do we remove it?
Okay.
Let's do the next question. That way we can give it to Sweets too.
Yeah. So the next question is here. Right here.
Yeah, I'll take Mario 3 car.
Okay.
It's the only thing I remember. I can show you again. Do you want me to show you again? I don't mind.
Yeah, we'll show you again.
All right. So it's these Dragon Quest. I think they're sponges. You can wash your pelotas. Dragon Quest style. There's this Super Mario Brothers digital watch thing with strappies. Oh, this too?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Where did this come from?
It was in a box over here.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. There's this a Piccolo figure. There's this emulation Nintendo thing with, basically it's just ROMs.
He said, "What's the watch about?"
It's just a digital watch, so like, that's what it looks like. Touch LED. I don't know.
And it has
But it has a, like, replaceable straps.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's just like a normal watch with a glowing. It has like glowing LEDs. What else is cool? We have the T-shirts. We have these figure things. We have this Mega Man thing. What else?
Does it connect to my cars and stuff, Dragon?
The phone doesn't connect to anything. It connects to your wrist. It is a basic watch. But yes, there's that. Figures. What else did I not show you? Did I show you the Mega Man thing?
Is it a dumb watch? This Matthew Roach.
It's a dumb watch.
And the shirts.
And the shirts.
And
yeah.
the cars.
And the cars. So take your pick. Pick any prize. Any prize. It'll be yours. Socket Monsters, how are you? Elvis Rose says, yes, show me again, now with no pants.
And Sasha says, yeah, good. Show us again, except naked this time.
Naked time. That's onlyfans.com/SaruMaru. Right now I have an introductory offer of $4.99 for the first 30 days.
It's just Panda eating Cheetos.
And just Panda eating Cheetos in his underwear. Will the watch guarantee the wearer the promptness of a plumber? Maybe. Alright.
That's cool, this watch.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's just a normal watch. But it's Mario. Mario!
I like the straps and everything, too.
Nerd Strategy says, oh, Saru, I got to ink it, but still drew a zombie skeleton fishman with glasses.
Oh, this is from the Nintendo store. I didn't know that. Look at it.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at the address.
Oh, yeah.
New York, New York.
I guess this is from the Nintendo store. The New York one. New York. Cool. Cool. Anyway, make a decision. Pick a prize. Pick a prize. You want a prize, pick it.
Oh, look. It turned on.
Oh, did it?
That was weird. When you shook it.
Is it voice activated?
No, you have to touch it.
It was like it was red.
Yeah, you have to touch it with your. You have to touch it with your mouth. With your mouth. Did Panda lose?
Freaking out.
Huh?
Enough Dragon's probably freaking out. What do I pick?
What do I pick? Did Panda lose the wheel of morality? Turn, turn, turn. Show us the Rugrats character Saru should have worn on T-shirts. Oh yeah, the wheel. We don't do the wheel anymore.
No, because it hasn't been picked. It's still
oh, it's still in there.
It's still in there.
So the wheel is still in there. It just hasn't come out. Just like this. This hasn't come out in... When was the last time we even saw the big prize ball?
It's been a while.
A long time, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well you can put all this back in, I guess.
Yeah, we only did 3.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing okay. Kid is sleeping, so I'm on low volume. Sorry if I miss anything. But no worries, Sasquatch. We're just glad... Sasquatch, suck it! We're just glad you're here, but we're also glad that Sasquatch is here. But, yeah. Sasquatch says now... Let me load this just a bit. Now the Nintendo ninjas can track you down to the exact GPS location of the stolen ROMs. Oh, yeah, that's what this thing is. Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell them. Can I pick Koryun? No. I mean, you can, but there's no guarantee you're gonna get it. YouTube is hard up on money. Ads for everyone. All right.
If you don't pick, we're gonna pick for you. I'm just kidding.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick. Oh, because someone was saying YouTube have ads for live streams. I noticed that they've been happening recently. YouTube gotta make that money. Does that happen if people are members of your thing? Do people still get ads?
I don't know.
How does that work? Do people get ads regardless?
Does everyone get ads?
Does everyone get ads, or only people who are not part of the thing? I don't know. That's a good question.
Never got 3 ads during the SaruShow.
Sasquatch says in 5 minutes it becomes community property. I'm subbed and I get ads.
No, Dragon, did you pick or?
Did you pick a prize already? Pick a prize, no small talk. I'm just kidding. All right. We'll give him his time to pick his thing. Let's move on to the next one. I got YouTube Premium, so no ads for me. Yeah, I also got Premium. He says I'll take the Mario 3 car. The Mario diecast. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Enough Dragon picks the Super Mario Brothers 3 diecast Hot Wheels van. This one's cute too. I love Tanuki Mario. He's so fun with his plug-in tail. You want to know where his tail plugs into? How is the game going along? Nyanja? Nyanja's doing good. I think Rover is probably almost done with the World 3 stuff. Yeah, Rover? But the demo for Nyanja is up, by the way, on our itch.io page. Let me share that now that someone has mentioned it. What the fuck? What is that? Is that just on Twitter? Mm-hmm. Alright. But yes, Nyanja is moving along. At least I'm assuming. I don't know where it's at. But
thank you, Matthew.
Because we were working on it pretty heavily, and then
We need to link.
oh, I can't put a paste it there. Where's the YouTube chat?
No, Matthew linked it already.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it, Matthew. Matthew is quick with the links. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. He's quick with the draw. Yes, yes. We need Matthew around these parts for those things. Matthew is so good at that. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. But that is the link. You can download the Nyanja demo.
We need feedback, please.
Yeah, if you can please give us feedback. Anybody, like, we haven't gotten any feedback. I've been asking on everywhere, on Twitter, on YouTube, in our Discord. Like, we didn't get any useful feedback for Nyanja. So I would love for some of you to play it and let us know what you think. We have, like, even if it's critical, it's okay. We just need to know. We just need to know if, hey, this, you know, whatever, this, I don't like this part, I don't like, or, you know, maybe you should have this, you know, some sort of feedback. But, yeah, I would like to get, it would help Rover right now, too, you know, but, yeah. Rover got feedback, personal feedback, from some friends, I think. He said, yeah, World 3 of Nyanja is done, aside from the boss fight. I have World 4 halfway done. Have been doing hardcore tweaks of the maps. Mapping is tricky. Really? Alright, so you're doing World 4 stuff. Do you think we can have, I'll get you the boss. Do you think we can have World 3 working by next PC Engine Friday? I would love to play it, because it would also be a good opportunity to ask people for their feedback as I'm playing the game. If we can get World 3 up and running for next PC Engine Friday, that would be amazeballs.
I was wrong. Sorry, do you still use Streamlabs for donations?
Yes. It should be the same Streamlabs, right?
Yeah.
I do. I don't know if maybe the notifications are not coming up.
No,
Did you? Oh, okay. There it is. Look at Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Matthew, you are invaluable. Thank you, thank you. Rover says, yes, play it live on stream. Good, good, good. So then I can post again while doing it live. If you go look at all the links, I've asked in the video descriptions, I'm like, please give me your feedback. I did a thing on Twitter on both mine and the SaruPro one. I did a thing on Facebook. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, people don't have PC engines, and people can't be asked to do it on emulation. And I understand that. I don't like to fiddle around with emulation either. But, yeah, any feedback would help. Russ says, thanks for posting the link. I just downloaded the 2-player demo and donated 10 for the download. You didn't have to do that, Russ. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You already donated $10 here. Aw. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. Matthew says, sorry, Elvis. The true link is streamlabs.com. Oh.
Yeah, the other one's for Twitch, but it doesn't matter. I think they'll both pop up now.
Oh, they will?
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need to worry. I can check here too.
Can we make it so that we just have the one Streamlabs link instead of having two?
Yeah, I think Matthew just made a mistake.
Oh, gotcha.
I think, or maybe, let me just double check, just in case.
Saka says this community is bother. Alright, but there's the demo, there's the link, thank you so much. Let's get back to the weekly question. Oh, let's do the next question.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, the winner, the next one, the winner, yeah, 25%. Game you get cash for small object.
Okay. Can you ask Sweet Like Sugar if she'll do that? Sweet Like Sugar, are you still here?
How would you write that in yours?
Oh. All right,
Trophy. And then you could just ET phone Saru says Yalka. What's up? What's up, Bort?
Bort.
Bort. On Twitch, there's a person called Mort.
Yeah, there's a person called Mort. And I keep saying that you guys have to fight to the death because we have a Bort and we have a Mort. I always keep hoping that they're on when you're on.
Matt George says if Sweets is not here, I can message the chosen question to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
That's gonna be it. What game would you get if money was no object? Enough says while I fart. Alright, moving on. We had asked you guys, what is your go-to way to play retro games in 2024? The next one comes to us from Famicom Collecting, Fami Engine. He says, right now my go-to way to play is original hardware. If I don't have the actual game disc or cartridge, I will use an EverDrive or have the console modded with an ODE solution. If I am on the go, I will use my modded PlayStation Vita, but that's about all I use. Those are all really solid options, Famicom. Man, I need to play the Vita more. I have the PSTV modded. Such a cool thing, man. Elvis says, you got it, Saru. Did we? Did we get a thing? Did Elvis give us a thing? I already had the perfect answer to that question, says Rovers. Nice. Fill out the thing. Fill out the thing. As soon as it's available, you can do the thing. But, very cool. Famicom says, yay! We don't deserve the amazing Sweet. Most wholesome person I know. Yes, Sweets is amazing. Sweets is amazing. And Sweet and Matthew are big cornerstones of this community when it comes to helping me stay organized with the stuff that we're doing, you know? Sweets does like all the forms. Matthew gets all of the links and the questions ready for people. Seriously, like I have such a helpful crew of people. Ruben says, which hentai game? That should be the next question. What is your favorite hentai game? Need more boobs in Nyanja, says Famicom Collecting. Funny you should say that. The next boss does have physics. Rover says, Saru, did you tell Sweets about her homage in my potato fam? I did not. Hopefully she comes. We can talk about Sweets being a sweet potato. Sweet. a baby Sweets. Let's see. Yeah, there is Retro Arch on the Vita. How does I think I downloaded Retro Arch and had some like issues with some Super Nintendo games ran funny. Elvis Roa says, and I am in charge of all the sex. We are the help bunch of the sex. Not just sex. It is of the sex. That's funny. All right. Moving on. Next one comes to us from Brian Sivley. I think he's in the chat. Excuse me. He says, my favorite way to play retro video games is on my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus with my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, making it easier to play games without having to rely on the touchscreen controls. If anyone has an old Android phone or tablet that they're not using as a main device because it's either not getting updates or something else, they can still use it to play retro video games via emulation. It's really easy. That is a viable way to play emulation. You're an old Android device. Pretty cool. Ruben says potato cult. Yes, Rover is he's making the potato cult.
Yeah, Rover. Elvis Rover donated $20.
Elvis Roa, thank you. I appreciate that. Elvis Roa, thank you for the $20. I don't know why it's not popping up.
Not even over here.
I apologize, but yes, according
it's YouTube.
YouTube is not popping it up. I think YouTube is doing it really late because Matthew donated $5 and it took like 10 minutes before we even saw it. But thank you, Elvis Roa, for those $20. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That'll go to feed a panda. We will feed a panda snacks. A panda needs to eat. If he doesn't eat, he gets cranky and he starts to tear up all the furniture. And I can't stop him. I'll tell him to stop, but he'll just stare at me. He'll just stare at me. Jakob says, what is everyone's favorite hentai game? All of you sexy big boys. Let's see here. Well, they are always improving retro art, so it's worth a shot. Nice. Alright. That would be Fate Stay Night to VN. Oh yeah, I forgot Fate Stay Night is of the hentais. It originated of the hentais. Elvis Roa says, you read the message on the donation? Wink wink. Was there a message?
Because I think it's not popping up.
Oh no. I wonder if oh, Streamlabs isn't popping the message up, huh? Stupid Streamlabs. We'll see it here. It'll pop up. I don't know why it hasn't come up yet, but I think Streamlabs is oh, something happened. Hold on. Streamlabs is being dumb. Alright, it just came in through PayPal. To PayPal. PayPal. Yeah, that's weird. It came in through PayPal, but there was no message in PayPal. I think it's in Streamlabs. But Streamlabs hasn't popped it up yet, huh? Streamlabs being dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's upsetting. It's upsetting, Streamlabs. Why you do this, Streamlabs? I'm sure it'll pop up. We just have to give it a bit. But thank you, Elvis. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry Streamlabs is being dumb. It's being dumb. Saga Monster says, when are we getting the hentai game where the guys get the jiggle physics? I was thinking about so I'm working with Pixel Game Maker and I'm making something in it. I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that and calling it Phallus. And it'll be a Phallus clone, but instead of a scantily clad girl, it'll be a scantily clad guy. Who's gonna buy Phallus? Who's gonna buy it? The game can be found on Pornhub. It won't be like a hentai game though. It'll just be a guy. It'll just be a scantily clad guy. So basically, Legendary Axe 3, yeah, but with a banana hammock. With a banana hammock and jiggle physics. Legendary Axe never had jiggle physics. They're necessary. We will buy, who's gonna pre-order Phallus? P-H-A-L-U-S, Phallus. Alright, moving on. Who did we do? Brian Sibley? We had asked, what is your go-to way to play retro games in 2024? Number 15 comes to us from Rover. Rover says, emulation, of course. That was a very cyber girl answer. But hey, it's valid. It's a valid answer. Emulation is a way everyone will do it. Rover says, I will pre-order it. I'll make it. I'll make it as a gag game. And I'll probably only make it a couple stages and just throw it out there as a demo. I won't really, just something free that people can play. I'll put it on my itch.io page. People are going to be like, oh, cute anime girls, adorable ninja kitties, and dick. No, it won't be anything graphic. But it'll be a scantily clad guy. A gag name, pun intended. Alright. Chat is sidetracking to the naughty things. Alright, moving on. We'd ask you game favorite way to play game retro games in 2024. Number 16 comes to us from the King of Hades. The King of Hades says that his favorite way to play retro games in 2024 is the NES, and the game is Castlevania. Love it. So many good memories. Man, a lot of real hardware people tonight. Pretty cool. It's cool to see. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh wait, no, it worked.
No, this is.
That's what is that?
It works.
It works. How did that come through? What did you send that in? How did you send that, Ruben? It works. How did you send that? The only way it didn't come through is if you used any words that Streamlabs didn't like.
It's possible.
Like the word sex or any body parts. Thank you, Ruben, for donating $5 to test that it works. Thank you, I appreciate that. Rover says, I have real hardware and a CRT, but I'm too busy to sell it all up again. That's another thing too, is like I have all the real hardware, but it's just so much easier to connect like some sort of like emulation device or an analog device or something like that, right? But they're making it really they're making it easier now to play your real hardware with, you know, HDMI adapters and stuff like that. So it is getting easier to play real stuff on your real things with your real mom. All right, next one comes to us. I still play my original Xbox, says Bort. What is your go-to way to play retro in 2024? Next one comes to us from Tsunami Sam. Tsunami Sam says emulating is the most comfy way, especially in handheld form. I love holding the power in my hand, says Tsunami Sam. Nice. Very cool. What are you... Oh, there it goes.
No.
Oh, no. Socket.
For the jiggly tipples.
For the jiggly tipples. Did you see my response to that in the comments, Socket? I said mipples. Mipples for man nipples. Mipples. All of the mipples. Tipples? Just the tipples? Only the tipples.
Just the tipples.
Just the tipples. Please deliver only the tipples. I love your responses, Socket. Just the tipples. Alright. Tsunami Sam. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, what type of emulation device are you using? What sort of emulation device are you playing your games on? In the power of your hands. But, alright, moving on. Number 18 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says that he started playing retro games on an emulator with a PC when I first learned about emulators in the mid-90s to early 2000s. Then after a decade, I got into hardware, so I got a FrameMeister for the Super Famicom, Genesis, and NES. Later, I learned about FPGA consoles from Analog and started playing on these. And I recently got back into emulators. So I'm mostly using FPGA consoles and emulators for PS1, PS2, Saturn, PC Engine CD, all on a PC now, says Randrick. Very cool. Very cool. I know Randrick, yeah, you can skip that. Randrick, do you have the Analog Duo? I don't remember if Randrick has Analog Duo. I think he does. I think you do, right? You do have Analog Duo? He does. Okay. Man, I hope they patch it or something soon. I feel like it needs to be patched. All you need is Rugrats to Socket Monsters.
Yeah, because Saru got a green emulation handheld from Mark that booted up as Rugrats.
Yeah, all it was is Rugrats. It was the Miu Mini, right? The Miu Mini. It was the Miu Mini. All of the favorites were Rugrats. The Miu Mini is such a cool little device. I really like it.
It is.
It's a cool little device. All you need is Rugrats. Nerd Strategy says, "Oh, I know how to play the song on the guitar. Had to figure it out by ear.
That's awesome.
That's cool. I am not musically talented whatsoever, so I always appreciate when people can do things with the musics.
All my family is, but I'm not.
You need MinUI on the MiU Mini. Oh, yeah, I'm running Onion on it right now. I'm running Onion OS on it. What else is that? Does that work on anything else? Never mind, Onion is better. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm running Onion on it. On the Mio. On the Mule. Not the... I don't remember what it was stock. I want to see if there's an update for the Ambernick that I have. Ambernick isn't open with their stuff though, so like there isn't too much in the works as far as like their other third-party operating systems. But I would love to get some new ones for the Ambernick. Which Ambernick is it? The one that has the one that's like the Saturn controller. SteamOS is coming to the Asus ROG Ally. I saw that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I have an Asus ROG Ally. If anyone wants to buy one, it's for sale. It's for sale. I'll sell it to you. Just don't lowball me. I don't really need it. I have a Steam Deck. But if you want to buy my Steam Deck, you can buy that too. I have no use for them now because I bought a computer from Mark and I bought
It's over there.
I'm buying his video card for it. So I have no use for the Steam Deck and I have no use for any of these devices because my computer can play them all. Let me grab it. Let me show you what it is.
What? Well, I'll get it. Oh, okay. No.
The video card for the computer. Let me show you real quick because I don't have any use for them. So if anybody wants to buy a ROG Ally or a Steam Deck, I'm selling those things. I have this thing. Dude, this thing is crazy. This thing. It connects to my computer. And I can play like everything on it. Like I was playing Street Fighter 6 looks so good in like maxed out settings. It looks amazing. It looks amazing, but yeah, I connect this to my computer and I can play pretty much most things now.
Are you alright?
I am Lilia from Ransfield.
So I have no real use for... I haven't turned on the Steam Deck. That is a portable GPU. It's a video card. It's a video card. And that video card, I should do a video. That video card also connects to the ROG Ally. It's badass. It's so cool. It connects to the ROG Ally, making it like super powerful. It connects to the tablet that I got from Mark. Really cool, man. Really, really cool. So yeah, now the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck are just there. So if anyone wants it for a good price, you can buy it. You can buy it from me. I will send it to you. All right, moving on. We have one last entry. Number 19 comes to us from Cerulean. We had asked, what is your go-to way to play retro in 2024? Cerulean says it really depends nowadays. For Genesis, I at least have a Mega EverDrive Pro, so I have everything I need basically right there. The other consoles, it's a game I don't own. If it's a game I don't own, I'll resort to emulation or the Evercade. Wow, I'm surprised no one has said Evercade yet. Very cool. Once I have flashcards or ODEs for those consoles, I think that will definitely change. I do have a Steam Deck, but haven't quite dabbled into emulation on that yet. Sacrilegious, I know, haha, says Cerulean. Wow, very cool. Yeah, dude, emulation on the Steam Deck is crazy. We were playing PlayStation 2 stuff on the Steam Deck, and it's awesome. It's awesome, dude. Like, PS2 plays with like no hiccup. It works. PS2 plays with no hiccups. Dreamcast plays with no hiccups. It's awesome. It's awesome. It emulates everything, says Nuff. Yeah, it's sweet, man. It's pretty sweet.
Just checking. Yeah, everyone looks. That was it. Totally was the last one. Yeah.
Okay. Saga Monster says Evercade was the one getting the Crystal Dynamic Game Collection, right? Yes. The Legacy of Kane games are coming out. So basically, it's the original Legacy of Kane and then the PS1 version of Soul Reaver, which I've never played. I've only ever played the Dreamcast version of Soul Reaver. So I don't know how it compares, but it's still cool that it's happening, right? It's still cool that it's a thing. I want to get it, though. I definitely want to get it. Legacy of Kane collection. I don't know if I'll get the Tomb Raider one right off the bat. I will eventually, but since they're newer, I don't have to worry about them selling out. Fuck, we need to go through those lists again and see what's going to be Legacy soon. Because what did we just buy? We just bought one. Because like a lot of games are going Legacy and you can't get them. I already missed out on one cart. There's one cart I can't get anymore.
And it's super expensive.
And it's expensive. It's over $100 now. And I'm like, damn it, I can't believe I missed out. Isn't it crazy though? Like Evercade is like a new console, but the collectability for Evercade has already gotten high. Where there's carts now that are going for over $100. I think the Technos collection now is also going for $150 or more. Which is crazy. Let's see, which one is Technos? I thought I had it. There it is. This one is one that's out of print. And this one apparently goes for a lot now. This one came... I bought the Evercade... When I bought the original one, it came with it. Because I bought the pack that had like the 6 games. When I bought this one. So I got a head start on the collection. And when I bought the VS, I bought the limited edition VS. And that one also came with 6 games. Which I think if there's ever like a limited edition that comes with a bunch of games, that's the way to get into the ecosystem. Because if I hadn't bought both the Evercade with the 6 games in the beginning from Amazon for $99, and then I bought the VS for $99, also had 6 games. And the only thing is the shipping was a lot, but it was a deal, man. $99 for the console and 6 games? Like, fuck yeah. I think they were just really trying to get people into their ecosystem, and it worked. Because it worked with me. Now I'm a hardcore Evercade guy now because I bought 2 Evercades and 12 games right off the bat. That's a good way to get into any ecosystem, is getting games already with it. Getting games free with it. But yeah, Cerulean, I don't know if he's here, but yeah, he's here. Cerulean, awesome answer. Loved that answer. I'm actually surprised that we didn't see Evercade more in here. That would have been one of my answers. For me, would have been basically Polymega, Evercade, and Analog. I'm not even using real hardware anymore. I'm basically using FP or the Mister, right? We'll use the Mister, the Analog Duo, Polymega, and Evercade is what I'm playing on right now. Because they're convenient. They're convenient and they're easy. But the Evercade is pretty awesome. I'm thinking next week I'm going to do the Evercade stream that I was going to do last week and I never did it. But I just got busy with the game project. So next week I'm going to try to do, maybe on Tuesday. I don't think I'll be able to stream on Monday for Sega Mega Mondays. I haven't done one in a while since I finished Magic Knight Rayearth. because I've been busy on Mondays. So I think Tuesday I'll probably do a Evercade stream,
I might play.
and then he might play. Yeah, he played. You played last Monday, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, he played last Monday.
Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey
2.
Kong Country 2. And did you start 3? Are you doing 3
No,
now?
I'm gonna do. No, 3 sucks.
3 sucks?
Yeah.
What are you gonna play?
I'm thinking of playing either like Super Retro, maybe the first Zelda for the NES.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You never beat that one, huh?
I never beat it, but I watched my brother beat it. But I never beat it myself.
Oh wow.
But I helped my brother. You know, oh, we gotta. do
Right.
this,
You
do
guys
that.
played it together,
Played
basically.
together,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But
that's
I've
cool.
never actually beat it myself, but I've seen my brother beat it, so it's kind of.
Yeah, back in the day, a lot of people played games together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I did that with friends too. Like friends, would come over and you'd beat games together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the same thing when you. It's probably doubly so if you have a sibling that's into video games, right? Like you guys play games together. That started becoming the thing with my sister as she grew up. We played games together a lot.
That's a good question. What video games did you play together with your siblings or your friends?
What games did you play together with your siblings and your friends growing up?
Growing up.
Or what memories do you have of playing games? Let's add that. Let's add
that. That's a good question. I remember watching my brother play a lot of Resident Evil at 2 in the morning, and then my friends were like, "Go to sleep, we'll go to sleep." While, the last thing I saw was the dogs, like crushing in the windows. How could I sleep through that?
Let me see if I can make this shorter. But yeah, we'll add that. Let's see. What game memories do you have? What game memories do you have with friends / siblings growing up? Or should that be having... What memories do you have of playing games with friends?
Playing games with friends. It's okay if it's long. You can cut it off.
Okay.
You can have it at the when you do your stuff. Game memories with friends and siblings.
What memories do you have of playing games? Playing.
And I think I got into Zelda because of my brother.
I like that one. That's cool. My brother formatting my PS1 save
Oh no.
card. That's not a good memory. That is not a good memory. Good game, but be prepared. Zelda is rough on the NES. Yeah, I've beaten Zelda on the NES before. When it comes to the old Zeldas, I played through the first one, the second one,
Are you here to rescue me?
which the second game is a slog.
The second one.
The second one is hard because
Hard.
there's so many random encounters too that
I feel like
it gets a little annoying.
the first one isn't so bad as long as you know what you're doing.
No, the first one isn't bad really.
Yeah.
Adol,
Do we have YouTube open?
Leia, the poet. I
guess
knew
we
you
just
had
go
the
here.
courage to save me.
My
To be
channel.
honest with you, I allowed myself to be caught. I didn't know any
There it
other
is.
way to find you.
There
I
it
have
be.
something of
Alright, shut
great
up, Saru.
interest for
Shut up, Saru.
you. You were aware of
All right, well, that was pretty much it for today. We did 2 hours, which is good. We got some donations from some kind people. Socket Monsters, Ruben gave a bunch of donations and gift subs. Matthew gave a bunch of gift subs. Thank you so much, Matthew. Russ donated here and on the itch.io page. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Elvis Roa donated as well. I didn't see the message from Elvis Roa, unfortunately. I don't know why. But thank you so much, Elvis Roa, as well. You guys are all awesome. Super awesome. And I really appreciate it. Regaran says, woohoo! Made it for the end. Like I said I would, said Regarenz. Welcome in, Regarenz. You just got home from work? How was work? Hopefully work wasn't too bad. But yeah, we did oh, we haven't done the game giveaway.
Nope. Here it is.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Sorry. It's not over yet. We got to do the game giveaway. We almost we just need to. Yeah, winner will just need to be announced. Yeah, we didn't. I almost forgot. He said, "Yes, sir. It was busy, but here I am. Yay! Welcome in, recommends. Thanks for being here. All right, now we're gonna do the video game giveaway. Don't go anywhere. This is the part where everyone gets entered in for a game. Basically, the way this works is anybody who answered our question gets thrown in this wheel.
Right, this wheel right
So this is all the people who answered. So make sure that you're on the lookout for the question, whether I'm streaming here or it's on Twitch. We pose the question. People answer it. You get a chance to win a game or other prizes, depending on your geographical location. But we got 19 entries here today. We're just going to go ahead and shuffle them a few times here before we do the spin.
1, 2, and 3.
All right, here we go, you guys. We're going to go ahead and do the spin right now. Good luck, everybody.
Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be?
It's JT.
JT is the winner. Very cool. Very cool. He was the one who said, I want to get a Poly Mega, but that shit's too expensive. I like that. I like that answer. There no lies detected. You know?
I'll send him a message.
We'll shoot him a message. Very cool, JT. Congratulations. JT is the winner for our video game giveaway. And you can be entered to win a game as well. All you got to do is answer the question, which helps make this show possible, because without your guys' answers, we don't have a SaruShow. So I appreciate everyone always answering the questions that we pose here every other week. It's very cool of you guys to take the time to answer, and there's a little bit of an incentive where you guys can win a cool prize as well. So very cool. Congratulations to JT. Big thanks to everyone who answered the question. Big thanks to everyone who has donated today and helped out with the channel in general. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. The Saru crew is the best crew. We will be back on Twitch on Monday. Jesse's gonna play some games. I will probably either do Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on my schedule, and I'll probably play some Evercade games. And then, of course, PC Engine Fridays. I try never to miss PC Engine Fridays, because Fridays are just easier for me, and I love playing the PC Engine. Last PC Engine Fridays was yesterday. It was great. A lot of you showed up. We had fun. I played for like 8 hours, you guys. Almost 9. I played for 8 hours and 45 minutes yesterday, which was cool. Yeah, so Friday is usually a good day for me to stream a long time and hang out and chat. It was good. We chatted a bunch. It was cool. It was very cool. Saga Monster says, it's not the prize, but the friends we make along the way. The more you know. G.I. Joe. I don't know. Pick one of those. Rover says, I missed it. Where were you, Rover? Where were you? You were probably working on stuff.
I missed it too.
So that's okay.
I was asleep.
He was asleep. I can hear him snoring in the other room. He wasn't his tummy was not feeling well.
Tummy wasn't hurt. I was dizzy too.
Yeah, he was not feeling
I had
feeling good. But that's okay. We said that you were gonna chill out on Friday anyway. Didn't we?
Yeah.
You were gonna have relaxed time on Fridays, so you don't have to be there. But very cool. All right, I guess this is gonna be it for us, guys. We just hit the 2-hour mark. It was good stuff. Thank you, guys. Today was awesome. I really appreciate it, you guys. Next week's question, we haven't made the form yet, but it'll be made soon. I'll try to post a community post about it so that the people who aren't on our Discord can follow it.
We got a lot today.
But yeah, we got a lot of answers. Today was good. Thanks for the show. Always fun, says Nuff Dragon. Randrick says, see you guys. Thank you for being here, Randrick. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.